Michael Keaton Batman Hot Toys figure and Batmobile unveiled ahead of The Flash, Keaton's returning to the Batcave this summer, but we can revisit his first appearance as the Dark Knight. With these new figures from Sideshow, the internet's still buzzing over the return of Michael Keaton's Batman in the first trailer for The Flash, which was released this past Super Bowl Sunday. Keaton rightfully stole every scene he was in. When The Flash hits theaters in June, it will be the first time the actor puts the famous cowl on in over 30 years. However, if that wasn't enough nostalgia for you, Sideshow Collectibles has announced they're releasing a new Hot Toys Keaton Batman based on his first appearance as the character in 1989's Batman. However, that's not all, as they're also releasing his Batmobile alongside the new figure based on the Tim Burton-directed films. Batman Hot Toys accessories. The 1/6 scale collectible Keaton Batman has 30 points of articulation, 8 interchangeable hands, an authentic likeness to how Keaton appears in the 1989 film with movable eyes, and 3 different removable faceplates. You also can't have a Batman without gadgets, and this Dark Knight is no exception. This figure has a loaded utility belt, including a grapnel gun, a batarang with a rope attached to it, 2 ninja wheels, and 3 smoke capsules. In addition to that, the special deluxe edition of this figure comes with a diorama base, which is a corner of the church roof from the classic finale of the film. That will go nicely with the blood-covered faceplate depicting how Batman looked in his final battle with the Joker. Keaton's batsuit is the definition of iconic. The all-black design contrasting with the yellow bat symbol and belt, paired with the cape that seamlessly goes into the cowl, is what people think of when they talk about the best modern looks for the caped crusader. Hot Toys have done Keaton figures for both Batman and Batman Returns in the past, but the famous premium toy company has outdone itself with this updated design. Michael Keaton's Batman gets premium statues from Prime One Studio. The best Batmobile. If you want to complete your Keaton Batman figure, you're going to need his famous Batmobile. Hot Toys is releasing a 1/6 scale version of Keaton's ride, and just like their Batman figure, the Batmobile is very authentic to the one seen in both Batman and Batman Returns. The ride comes with LED headlights and taillights, rotatable wheels, a canopy door with an openable sliding function, a side-mounted bat disc launcher, a grappling hook, and 2 seats. The seats are important because this Batmobile is large enough to fit your Keaton Hot Toys figure in. The Keaton Batmobile is arguably the best iteration of this iconic car. Its sleek black design is so menacing and cool, and it has been a part of some of the most memorable chase scenes in film history. Like Keaton's Batsuit, Hot Toys brilliantly captured the look of this particular Batmobile. Keaton's Batman in The Flash. The Flash will mark the first time Keaton puts on the Batsuit since Batman Returns in 1992. After all this time away, his version of the DC hero is teaming up with the Flash and Supergirl after the Scarlet Speedster destroyed the timeline in an attempt to save his dead mother's life. Flash created a universe where Zod won the battle in Man of Steel and no metahumans exist. This is where Keaton's Batman comes in, and the marketing thus far has put a big emphasis on his long-awaited return. We've so far seen Burton's Batcave, Batmobile, and Batwing come back to glorious life. This also includes the Batsuit Armory, which holds a lot of Easter eggs to both Batman's past and potential future. Just hearing Keaton say the words, "I'm Batman," should be enough to send DC fanboys racing to the theaters, but it looks like Warner Brothers and the filmmakers involved have gone above and beyond, putting so much care into Keaton's return. The actor's going to play a major role in The Flash, and he'll be alongside fellow Batman Ben Affleck for this crazy multiverse adventure. How much will Sideshow's Batman and Batmobile cost? While we wait for Keaton's Batman to return in The Flash on June 16, 2023, you can pre-order both the Hot Toys Batman '89 figure and Batmobile on Sideshow's website. The deluxe version of Batman will run you $345 while the Batmobile will cost $715. Batman and Batman's Returns are streaming on HBO Max.